Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. If you're new here, if you're not new, welcome back. Appreciate you coming for back. What? I appreciate you for coming back. You are the realist. I'm apparently having a stroke in the middle of my intro. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Also, if you would like to watch any of my other commentary content, go ahead and click right up there. It's a very bingeable playlist. I'm sure there's something you missed. And then also linked down below will be everything. My Reddit community, my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, my like to know it page if you want to like shop my favorite things. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok. Both of those are at I am CCsuarez. Across all of the interwebs, I am at I am CCsuarez. I have been putting up some just quality treasures, quality gems, just chef's kiss type of content on TikTok. You know what? I don't think I want to wear this wig. Much better. So welcome back to another episode of I Have a Wig for almost all of my personalities. Today, as you can tell by the title, that we're going to be doing yet another top MLM fails. I have quite the collection today for us to go over, and I'm not going to lie, I'm excited about it. So, all right. So this first one is very culty, and again, they're yelling at us.
Chairman!
I'm a chairman!
I'm a winner!
I'm a winner!
I trade!
I trade!
I build!
I build!
I trade!
I trade!
I build!
I build!
I got a Cuban!
I got a Cuban! We got a Cuban!
Huh? Okay, so he said, I pray, I build, I something else. I am chairman. I guess chairman's like their top thing, just like the Monet girls are like, I am SED. And it's like, please stop. Like it sounds like an STD. Stop. But y'all know the I Am Academy, like Forex people, like it's legit a cult. This is weird. And then at the end, I think, did he say I have a human or I have a Cuban? And then they all looked really confused. Like, why did we just say that? And why do all of them have their phones out? What? Obviously, it doesn't make sense, right? Why am I trying to make sense of it? It doesn't make sense. We can't make sense of it with I Am Academy. It's so insane. Okay, this one is a Instagram story. You know how a lot of the MLMers have like a little highlight. This is like my story. And this one, picture of her graduation. And it says, I literally used to get the worst Sunday night dread when I was at university. Everyone does. Everyone gets the Sunday scaries. Like that's normal. I used to work all weekend, and then I would have to go to uni, which I hated, and then wish to come home just so that I could work all weekend, and then repeat it all over again. Yeah, girl, that's being in college. Like most of the time. For a lot of people, that's how it is. You go to school, you work on the weekends, like you're in your mid or early 20s. Like I can't stand this. I graduated with my law degree, knowing I never wanted to look at a law book again. And thank God I came across this opportunity when I did. Oh my God. She could have gotten almost, other than like medical shit, right? Or like other like specialties, but she could have gotten any job, basically. Like any job with a law degree? Girl. And that's fine if like you don't want to look at like a law book again. That's fine. I mean, a lot of people go through what they think is like their passion, and then because college sucks a lot of the times and they're just so drained and they hate it so much, it makes it so that they like hate it, and that's really sad. But like you have a law degree, and then instead of getting an actual job, I have to get a drink. Listen, sometimes I think like I'm gonna get through it without drinking. I can't. Also, this is, y'all know I love the good clean wine, any of it, but their rosé is some of my favorite. This is not rosé. I ran out of the rosé because I drink it too much. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just go all the way. This one's really good too. It's organic. It doesn't make you feel any, I know I talk about it all the time, but it doesn't make you feel any type of way. They're affordable. It's like 20 bucks per bottle. It's amazing. You're not going to feel like poop after like your like tipsy wears off, basically. I can drink an entire bottle and feel amazing the next day. I did that last night. And I was like up at 6 a.m. ready to go. Like it is the jam. I will have them linked down below. And they also gave me a code for y'all to use too. It's not an affiliate code. I do have a relationship with them. I will be sponsored by them in the future, but this isn't. I fucking love them, basically. That's what it's about. Creating actual relationships with brands because you love their products and then getting sponsored. Yes, that is the way to do it. Organic. Okay. Oh my God. Like an organic sponsorship and like organic wine. Okay, sorry. I am completely sober, I promise. All right, let's see how sad this girl made her parents. Okay, and then the next one, and I'm sorry I'm brushing my hair. I know y'all hate when I touch my wigs, but suck my butt. I threw myself into my business because I wanted to make sure I could start earning enough so I didn't have to go and get a 9-to-5. Oh my God. Like, you've never even worked a corporate job or an actual like 9-to-5 job. You've never done it. So why are you hating on it? Like, also that little like slip dress thing she's wearing is really cute. And that's exactly what I did. I worked my arse off, arse, and never had to get a 9-to-5 after graduating. Well, I hate to tell you this, girl. You could have. Like, it would have been way more beneficial for you financially, mentally, emotionally, professionally. You could have done anything basically with a fucking law degree. Oh my God. And worked less. Like, I worked and was able to start traveling whenever I wanted. How? Because this kind of work allows you to work anywhere and anytime you want. You choose the hours. You choose when you want to work. Since joining nearly 3 years ago, I've been on 18 holidays. Okay, that's great and all, girl, but is it actually a vacation if you're working the whole vacation? No, that's just you telecommuting next to some palm trees, okay? Listen, there's like 5 more minutes of that girl's story and I don't want to watch it. We're on to the next one. I'm not even joking. Over 100 people sent me this one. Yikes. Let's go.
I have a little bit of drama, and I wanted to share with you guys. No. Okay, it's not drama, but maybe to them it is, whatever. They're just being uneducated, I guess. I don't want to say stupid or anything, but I want to talk about these kinds of comments right here. Okay, these comments don't really faze me. My family tried to talk me out of doing this business, so if my family that I'm very, very close to and love very, very much can't talk me out of something, a stranger's not going to be able to do that. First of all, I used to get these comments and I used to go into defense mode, fight or flight mode. I would try to defend myself tooth and nail. I would try to defend the business tooth and nail, and it would just end up like in a mess. If you know me from high school, I'm prone to fighting, but I've gotten out of that, and I think along the way, the whole process really just took me realizing that instead of going into defense mode over myself, I don't owe anybody an explanation. I just need to educate people. I just need to learn and, spread that awareness to people like this who, think it's some pyramid scheme, whatever you want to call it. I love it, and it's my career, and nobody's going to ever stop me from doing it. Like I said, my family tried talking me out of this. Some of my closest friends were so mean to me because of it. But then they would call me the bad person for being in the business. So it just doesn't make sense. There's a whole lot of shade being thrown around for those of you who have actually never been in the business. And to me, that doesn't make sense because you don't know firsthand any of it, literally any of it. If someone chooses to join the business and not work the business, that's not. And if you join the business and you didn't work the business, yet you complained about the business and not making money in the business, shame on you. You also have no say in this. You didn't work for what you wanted. You were lazy. I understand that the business isn't for everyone, and that's okay. If you join and you're like, hey, Liz, this isn't for me, I don't want to do this, be my guest. I will never put anyone down for not wanting to do the business, right? Like, that's not in me. I want you to be comfortable and I want you to be happy on my team. I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to drag anybody along with me. I love the business. Most of my girls love the business, but girls fall off. It happens. But if you're joining and then you are bitching that you're not making any money, but you're not working, shame on you, because then you screw up our average incomes because, they have to put your $0 that you make in our charts, and that just makes it look bad for us. Moral of the story, no matter how people make their money, don't call anybody a bad person unless they are literally scheming people. And I'm sorry, but that's not what we do here. I have helped hundreds of girls with their hair, with their skin, with their health, you guys. We're not just hair and skin anymore. We're wellness, and that's life-changing, okay? Not only that, but I've helped girls quit their jobs. I've helped girls quit their cars. I've helped girls become financially independent and financially free. So no, it's not in me to scheme anybody over. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because it's changed my life, and I It's changed hundreds of girls' lives just in my own downline, not to mention the hundreds of thousands of other girls' lives it's changed elsewhere. So that's my tea of the night. Good night.
Y'all know I'm about to do something when I get out my notebook and I get out my Papermate Ink Joy gel pens. So I have like quotes from her because I don't like being misquoted. And people, for some reason, tend to do that in my comment section. And they're like, you said this. And I'm like, actually get your hearing checked because no, I didn't. However, it doesn't affect me when I get comments like this. It does, because you're making a video about it. So it does affect you. For instance, if I was to say, hate comments don't affect me. No, they do affect me. They affect everyone. If you say they don't affect you, you're lying. But it also doesn't change the way I feel about myself. Like, it's not going to alter anything. Like, it affects me because I think it's annoying, right? So don't say it doesn't affect you. It does affect you. My family tried to talk me out of it. Okay, girlfriend, I need you to take off your rose-colored glasses so that you can see this. This isn't just a flag. This is a red flag. This is a red flag. I used to defend it so much. I would defend the opportunity. I would defend the products. I would defend the business. And it would just be a mess. Yeah, I wonder why. Because you can't defend it. Because the way you're defending it is with false facts, quotes over like Pinterest backgrounds, and just misinformation. That's what you're defending it with. And then things that you most likely don't even realize are false. Most of the information that these girls say are completely false. Completely. I would say on average, it's probably like 78% of what they say is completely false. And they might not know. And that's one point I always want to make is a lot of these people don't realize that they're scamming. A lot of these people don't know that they're manipulating. A lot of these people don't know that they're brainwashed. Just because you're in an MLM and, you're recruiting people doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Especially if you're doing, all this unknowingly because you've been lied to. If you're sharing misinformation, but you believe that it's true, it doesn't make it right, but it also doesn't make you a bad person. Now, on the other hand, if you are doing all of this, and you know that this is a pyramid scheme, and you know that most people aren't going to make money, then yes, that's fucked up. And most people who actually are making money in an MLMs know that, which is really messed up. I just need to learn and educate people. Girl, if you actually learned, you'd get out. Hopefully. And if you didn't, then you just don't have a soul, honestly. My closest friends tried really hard to get me out. I mean, do I even have to get the red flag? Come on. You don't know firsthand. So you haven't tried it. You haven't been in the business. Also, if we were to make a drinking game just out of that 4-minute clip, and we took a sip every time she said the business, I would not survive. This video would not go up because I'd die right here. But you don't know firsthand. Girl, I don't know, again, what it's like to murder someone, or I'm not a serial killer, yet I know way too much about serial killers. I don't have I got a few, mental health issues, but I don't struggle with certain mental illnesses, but I know a lot about them. I'm not out in the road building business, but I know way too much about that. Not in law enforcement. I know way too much about that too. I'm not in a pyramid scheme. I know way too much about that. You don't have to experience something firsthand to know a lot about it and to be very well educated about it. Most psychiatrists and therapists and substance abuse counselors and things like that, they know a fudge ton about substance abuse. Yet, safe to say, most of them have not struggled with substance abuse. So if you haven't experienced it firsthand, then you can't talk about it, or you're lying, you don't know what you're talking about. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Now, if you didn't work hard, that's your fault. If you didn't make any money, that's your fault. Again, they're conditioned to say these types of things, right? Instead of it being the business's fault or the upline's fault, it's your fault. No, it's not. If you've ever had that said to you when you were in an MLM, comment below. And everyone will give you a snuggle or something. And then shame on you if you get in and then don't make it work because you're just lazy, because then you mess up our averages. No, girl, no, that's not it. I'm about to go get my chicken lo mein right now. That sounds so good. You don't call someone a bad person for doing this type of thing unless they're actually scamming someone. Like, what? And then she said that she's not in this to scam people. She's helped so many people and This business has helped so many people and, you know, hundreds of thousands of people. Yeah, I hate to tell you this. No, it hasn't. Do you know the number of people that have actually made money, who have actually made a livable wage? It's not over 100,000 people. I can tell you that much, because those numbers don't add up. And then she said that she's here because it's changed lives. Again, just because a few people make money in a scam doesn't mean it's not a scam. It means that the scam is working, because people are losing money and people are making money. But again, most people are losing money though. Ugh, I hate when my side part wigs weigh down my eyelash. I fucking hate it. It's one of my biggest pet peeves ever. All right, so that girl was annoying, right? Also, your kid's like whining in the background. Her kid is cute as hell. Like, pay attention to your child. Get off social media. Okay, so this one says it's David Rose from Schitt's Creek voiceover when he says, "I've never heard someone say so many wrong things so many times in a row." And this is everyone's favorite mean girl. Like, some people think I'm mean, which, shut up. But like, I love you, but shut up. So this is a mean girl. The way she speaks to people is disgusting and deplorable. Now, which technically I can show her face because she's a public figure. But I mean, she was on MTV. She's a public figure. But the things on it's excuses basically, or objections. And it says, "I don't have enough followers to go live. I'm too busy to post today. I can't. I'm gonna wait until I'm more confident. No one will come if I host an event. Finding people to support you is too hard. My friends and family wouldn't want the products, so I'm just not going to ask them to buy. I'm not good at that." Okay, all of those are good excuses. If you know that you're not going to be good at a certain profession, who knows you better than you? I know I wouldn't be good at law enforcement because I would just lose my shit too often. I know that my husband wouldn't be good at sales because he would just get annoyed and not overcome objections. He'd be like, "Okay, all right, bye." Like, I can't stand this girl. Like, she's just so, you can say all day it's tough love. No, it's not. It's disgusting. Okay, so this girl is one of like the top people in the MLM she's in, and she's filming her husband right now, and he's saying, "If you don't sign up, you're mental."
You're mental.
Here it comes.
Mental. $1.99. I would borrow, beg, or steal to get $1.99 to get that paid.
Okay, but the thing is that most people, 98% of people, are not going to get her paycheck. And don't get me wrong, I live for a supportive spouse. Not when your spouse is scamming people, though. And yes, presenting someone and selling someone an opportunity that is most likely unattainable for them for your own financial gain and benefit, yes, that is scamming someone.
Hey guys, so that burger from Pincho Factory was so freaking delicious. But we were like, listen, okay, you know, everything that I did and talked about in the video, what I was doing was social selling, okay? Now, all of you are finding out about this burger. Maybe you've never had it before. You find out it's $4.20 and you're like, hell yeah, I'm there. And, you know, the person who told you about it, the one who recommended it to you, they were social selling. They were talking about this product and it made you want to go get it too. So basically that's what I do. I social sell. I am using shampoo and hair care basically and skincare that I really, really like. And you know, I just post about it and I recommend the products I'm using. And then other people are like, wow, your hair and skin look amazing. I want to try some too. The thing and the difference between that burger and me talking about the products that I use is that Pincho Factory, they're not going to pay me for any business. I don't get any commission for any business that I bring to them. I talk about a burger and someone follows me and like, oh, I'm getting that burger too. Do I get anything? No. I just get the satisfaction that someone decided to get a burger just like me. But yeah, you don't get paid. So what I do in recommending the products I use is I actually get money. I get commission. So I would actually get paid for that. Now, most of you who are watching this, if I recommend, oh, you need to get a burger, it tastes so delicious and scrumptious, you would trust me, right? Trust me that I'm recommending the best burger on earth and that you need to get it. Now, if you'll trust me to tell you that a burger is so amazing, then you should also be able to trust me when I say that this business and this opportunity that I have, it is something. It is definitely something, because we are growing so much and so fast. We're expanding into 3 more countries this year. We're already in Poland and other places outside of the US. You know, this opportunity is big, and the products clearly are amazing. I mean, my hair has grown so quickly. I mean, I cut it back in October, like the end of October. It was like maybe that short. Wow. And just look at the shine. Just look at my skin. Yes. But anyway, a burger doesn't come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? So if you don't like a burger, you sometimes have to talk to the manager to get a refund. But this business opportunity, sorry, I'm still sick, but like, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And these products, if you just wanted to buy the products that does this to my hair, if you just want to buy the products and not have the business, 30-day money-back guarantee again. So you can actually try it out. If you're like, oh, but I don't know how it's gonna be on my hair, my skin. So I guess what I'm just trying to say here is, if you trust me.
Okay, I can't. I know I say that all the time and I sound like a basic ass white girl when I say I can't or no puedo, but I can't. I cannot. I can't listen to this girl for 5 more seconds. And we have a minute and a half left. But I wrote things down, don't worry. It's just the same BS that she's spouting out. Suggesting a restaurant that you should go to is the same thing as me suggesting products to you. No, it's not. And also, she's acting like she only makes money off of selling and not recruiting. And then I don't get paid for posting about a restaurant. I don't get paid for that. Okay, but why do you need to? And also, you could. If your following wasn't a closed market, because it is, let's be honest, most of the people who follow these people are in the same MLM. But if you actually had a genuine and organic following, then yeah, you could leverage that and get sponsored by a local company and be able to get paid for posting about them. Like, that is affiliate marketing. That is social media marketing. And yeah, you're social selling. You're in a pyramid scheme, girl. Like, calm down. And then also, you trust me saying a burger is good, so trust me in saying that this opportunity is great. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. Point blank period. Point blank period, exclamation mark, no question mark, all cap, no stop. What do the kids say? I don't know. This girl's annoying though. Also, is she drunk? Sounds like she's drunk. I know she said she's sick, but she sounds real wasted. Sounds like she had a little bit more than a burger when she was at lunch. And then she's like, look at my hair growth. Oh my gosh, back in October, it was like up to my collarbone. Now it's like halfway down my boob. That's normal hair growth. I can't stand when they're like, my hair's grown so much in 3 months. Yeah, that's normal hair growth. Also, this is a cult.
I am a powerful leader.
I am a powerful leader.
I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
I am resilient.
I am resilient.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
Who are we?
What in the cult is going on here? This is how they keep you in, because you feel all the good feelings and you feel included and you feel like you're having fun and they love you and they call you family. Listen, your family should not profit off of you unless you're like the family from Succession or one of those families, right? But like, no, that's not how this works. Or unless you've like hired your entire family, but that's not how this is. You're not a family, you're a cult. Why are you all wearing the same bathing suit? It makes me uncomfortable. Stop. I don't know if y'all know this, but one of the absolute worst Instagram pages for MLMs, for network marketing, whatever you want to call it, is no shame sales game. Because it's not like the ones like sales humor and like ones like those that are actually like really funny and relatable and actually about sales, not about being in a cult. One, they blocked me, which I think is hilarious. But they post the most culty, cringy, just delusional things, and all these girls love it. So this one's really funny. It's not a mortgage, a marriage, or a tattoo. It's a side gig. Stop overthinking it. First of all, I'm assuming they're meaning like it's not that crazy of a commitment, like a tattoo, which is gonna be on your body forever, which you can get them removed now, or a marriage, which is a huge decision, which honestly, I personally think a mortgage is something crazier, more like you have to be more committed to that. If you fuck that up, that's more life ruining, in my opinion, than a marriage or a tattoo. You can get divorced and get a tattoo removed, okay? And then it's a side gig. Stop overthinking it. No, it's a financial decision. And it's a cult. Like, stop diminishing people's, like, if it's a side gig and I should stop overthinking it, like, then why are you putting so much pressure on me and on it? Again, what's their motive? Their motive is money. That's it. That's all it ever is. They don't care about you. You're just a dollar sign. That is it. And you're beautiful. Tuckus is way more valuable than that. You're priceless. You are way more valuable than being treated like a dollar sign, like a little requirement that they have to check off. Stop letting yourself be treated like a task on one of these people's to-do list. No. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. But I have a comment shout out from one of my last videos because I thought it was hilarious and I want to start doing this. So this week's comment shout out, make sure you are subscribed, you like, you comment, all those things so that you can, you know, be a comment shout out, I guess. Today's comment shout out goes to Aspen Little, and she said, imagine winding up beside that girl on a backpacking trip. I would call a bear to come and eat me, honestly. You, Aspen, you are truly spicy, and I loved it. Thank you. Now, if you want to be truly spicy like Aspen, subscribe, like, comment, all that. Like I said, remember how valuable you are. Please, 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 please do not apologize for sticking up for yourself, for being an assertive woman, man, human in general. Whatever you identify as, I don't care. You are great, and you deserve to be treated better than just being a dollar sign or a task for someone to check off for their own financial benefit. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you tomorrow, unless you already know, unless today is Friday. And in that case, I will see you on Monday since I don't post on Saturday or Sunday. But either way, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.